by that decision.
Not sure. Yeah, no, I think
crowd not happy either.
That one as well. Alan Webb had that arm bar locked on and a couple more seconds and Chris Bradford would have been tapping out. They were working in it, so I'm not sure why Ignatius. There's a good scroll there from Chris Bradford as Alan Webb attempted the takedown. But both fighters in that exchange were asking why when Ignatius was asking him to separate.
See Chris Bradford there just trying to work the short elbows into the side of the head of Alan Webb.
Yeah, Alan just looking to turn him out of the corner there. Not fighting in the cage here, so they can't use the cage to their advantage. And if they come through the ropes, they'll be repositioned in centre ring. Alan Webb looking to take full mount again. Just got side control at the moment.
Yeah, we can see here from our commentary position, Johnny, Alan Webb just got that knee right across the midsection of Chris Bradford.
Yeah, referee Ignatius will just bring him back into centre ring, reposition them.
Stand up, stand up. No, we're starting to stop. I won't say. Stand up, boys, stand up.
You can see Alan Webb is just asking for it to be repositioned, and it should have been repositioned again, back in the same position in the centre ring. So a bit of anger coming from the crowd here in the corner of Alan Webb in two situations there. See Alan Webb looking to get on the mount again, but Chris Bradford's got him locked out against the leg locks.
They're in the same position. Move to the centre. Move to the centre. Move over.
Yeah, interesting to see, Johnny. Will they resume in centre ring in a standing position?
Lay down.
No, it looks like correct. And the crowd appreciating, obviously, that both fighters resuming.
The Bronx cheers there for Ignatius as he got him back in the centre ring. And that's what he should have done the last time. But the first time when he separated him with that arm bar, I'm just not quite sure what was going on there. You can see Chris Bradford looks like he's got the arm bar locked on again. And he's really, Chris Bradford arching his back there, and Alan Webb had that arm bar locked on. I'll tell you what,
great defensive work by Chris Bradford to get out of that arm bar.
Yeah, his defence against some of those submissions from Alan Webb are exceptional.
Alan Webb now just covering up. Yeah, I'd really like to see Chris Bradford go to town on him here.
Good move there from Alan Webb as he just tried to roll over, but now Chris Bradford's in the full mount. Alan Webb turning his back.
Downward elbow.
There you go, end of an action-packed second round.
Ladies and gentlemen. Seconds out. Fighters touch gloves. Third and final round.
So here we go, Johnny, third and final round. 5 minutes ago, MMA action. Sam Greco and Don Camillo's proudly sponsoring this event. Chris Bradford and Alan Webb. You see Alan Webb will guarantee, mate, he'll be going for the takedown. Chris will want to keep this up on his feet. You can see he's looking to get in close. Good scroll there from Chris Bradford. Chris, the AK Bradford, I wonder if it's the AK-47, mate. I wonder if that's what they're referring to.
AKA Soren Monkong.
You were chatting to him at the back and he said he quite often gets stopped. So Soren's lucky he's got someone else, it looks like. You see Chris Bradford looks like he's got a part choke in on Alan Webb, but Alan Webb just looking to push back, try and get into the mount position. Chris Bradford taking him back to his feet again, but no, Alan Webb keeping it down.
Chris Bradford with his legs almost outside the ring, Johnny. I think referee Ignatius Missilides will quickly pull him back to centre ring.
Bring it in the middle, boys.
Yeah, he could have just grabbed Alan's legs and just dragged him back in the centre ring.
Bring it in the middle. You're down, you're on top, get on top.
And this is great. You see these guys, mate. They have to stop the fight to get him back in centre ring, but the guys are happy to reposition themselves. And when they're both happy, they'll get into it again. See Chris Bradford just continually sprawling, so not letting Alan Webb get in and take his legs.
Chris Bradford now working the short punches. There's quite a bit of strength in those punches, as we see now Alan Webb just trying to protect the left side of his face. But Chris Bradford continually punching to the head.
A bit of claret flowing out of there from the nose and possibly the eye from Alan Webb. But Chris Bradford doing well just to keep in that sprawl position, just not realising that Alan's very strong in the grappling, just not letting him take control, and by keeping him at that way, he's controlling the centre ring here.
We can see blood on the mats, Johnny, but not exactly where it's coming from, whether it's a cut on the eye or the head of Alan Webb.
Yeah, Alan looks like his nose is bleeding, not sure whether there's anything beyond that. Tell you what, Johnny, they've just worked from one side of the ring to the other. They're repositioned in centre ring. Yep. And now here they are.
Kicking our water bottle.
We've got a good view of Alan's, the sole of his foot there. Sorry, Chris's foot. Yeah, a lot of claret flowing there from the nose of Alan Webb. Referee Ignatius Missolidis stood him up that time. Oh, good handiwork there from Chris Bradford. I'll tell you what, some of those punches that were raining down from Chris Bradford on Alan Webb were really getting through, and now Alan Webb just striking back.
The crowd absolutely loving this, Johnny, particularly now both fighters on their feet.
Yeah, you can see Chris Bradford was looking Chris Bradford is setting up at the knees, and Alan Webb's got his hand across the midsection trying to block that because he knows.
Big uppercut combination.
But I'll tell you what, Alan Webb doesn't know anything but taking this fight back to the ground, and that's what he's done. But Chris Bradford sprawling once again. This has been a good, strong third round to Chris Bradford from Chris Boyle's Black Panther MMA gym down there in Geelong. You hear the corner screaming out to both boys. 1 minute to go. Chris Bradford still sprawling. There he goes. He's got the full mount in. Was looking to unload some big punches, but just got his hand caught on the ropes.
Yeah, it was good work by Chris Bradford there to just swing around and get the full mount. Raining down punches now.
You can see Alan looking to try and get up to his feet, trying to roll it over. But Chris Bradford, just with his centre of gravity, is just able to keep Alan down in that position.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, final 30 seconds!
Final 30 seconds, and Chris Bradford will want to keep this up on his feet. There's Alan Webb going for the takedown again, but a good sprawl there from Chris Bradford. Now he's trying to take the back of Alan Webb.
Yeah, good work by Chris. Quickly manoeuvred out of that position, and resuming now. Punches to both sides of the head as we see Alan Webb just protecting himself.
Yeah, Alan's really not doing anything here in this third and final round. I'll tell you what, and the crowd just love these MMA fights, mate. Alan Webb flat on his back, just sucking in the gas, and Chris Bradford up on his feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judges' scorecard, a big round of applause to both fighters for a fantastic MMA bout. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. It is a split decision. Ben Smullen had it 30-29, blue corner. Keith Grant had it 29-28, red corner. And Dennis Kelly had it 29-28, your winner, red corner, Alan Webb!